OPBA stands with Parma police officers.
A clear message from the Ohio Patrolmen's Benevolent Association on Friday, as the union defends 3 Parma police officers accused of using excessive force on a 13-year-old boy.
These officers acted within the law and consistent with their training and experience.
Earlier this month, we told you about the boy's mother filing a civil rights lawsuit and private criminal charges against the officers. The charges stem from an incident last August that started at Walters Grove Park.
Talking to him, I guess they all were fighting. I mean, he had a little scratch on it from a rock, he said.
Police were called to the park for a dispute involving 3 13-year-old boys. The boy's mother arrived to pick him up, and the union says he threw a stick at her vehicle.
Pieces of that stick struck 2 of our members.
The family's attorney disputes that account. Body camera video shows officers chasing the boy before taking him into custody.
This was a difficult juvenile who was acting out of control.
The union also defended the way officers carried the boy into the station, calling it a trained and appropriate technique for the circumstances. The union says the boy banged his head against the wall, threw chairs, and damaged the cell. Adding the boy, after his handcuffs were removed, stood up, squared up to an officer with clenched fist, and made an aggressive move toward him.
The police union's effort to excuse brutality against a defenseless 13-year-old, 70-pound child was as ineffectual as it was sad and pathetic.
After Friday's press conference, the family's attorney pushed back on the union's defense of the officers. He said the union, quote, glossed over what he calls the most serious part of the video, alleging officers slammed the boy's face against a stone wall and dragged it along the wall.
This family will be pleasantly surprised if Parma holds its own officers accountable in any way, administratively or in terms of criminal action.
The union, however, said that was justified when considering what it called the, quote, totality of the circumstances. And the family's lawyer says the criminal charges against the officers are now awaiting a judge's probable cause decision, while the civil lawsuit is still waiting to move forward. And the charges against the teen were dismissed with prejudice, meaning they cannot be refiled. Christy.
All right, good to know, Natalie. Thank you so much.